Baliko Zalabrandi. Welcome to Supernatural with Joseph Okun. This is the channel for the reigning king. Do well to subscribe to this channel. God bless you. Hello friends. Welcome to the best of times of your life. This very few minutes you are going to spend with me is going to worth it. I'm going to share with you what reigning kings know that you don't. The things that make men to come out of nothing and become something. The things that make men, no matter their background, to become kings in life are the things I want to share with you, because I want you to reign in life in every area, financially, maritally, academically, in your relationship, in marriage. I want you to be a king. Now, what are the things that reigning kings know that you don't? The first one is knowledge. Kings, people that reign in life, place premium on knowledge. Just like Solomon, he said wisdom is a principal thing. Therefore, in all that getting, get understanding. Bible says in the book of 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 2 to 3, it says, grace and peace be multiplied unto you according to the knowledge of God and of Jesus Christ, who has given us all things that pertain to life and godliness. So, for you to reign in life, for you to enjoy life, you have to know the word of God. Not that you go to church, not that you just hear what your pastor says. You have to know the word of God for yourself. The more knowledge you have, the more you will reign in life. Bible says, study to show yourself approved, a workman that needs not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. The more you know the word of God, the more you rise above shame in your life. No matter the area of your life. Bible says that they that build their life upon the word of God, they are like Mount Zion that cannot be moved. He said the wind will come, the rain will come, the storm will come, everything will come, but they will never fail, they will never fall. Why? Because they are built upon a solid rock, and that rock is the revelation of the word of God. So I want to encourage you to study the word. The Bible says in Psalm 34 verse 5, it says, they look unto him and they were not ashamed, because they were enlightened. The more you look into the word of God, the more you are enlightened. Your spirit man receives revelation. Your spirit man receives knowledge. And the more knowledge you receive, the more transformed you become. You cannot take a city if your mindset is equal to that city. You have to rise above the city. That's what the Bible says in Romans chapter 12 verse 2. It says, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The more you renew your mind, you become like God. And when you become like God, you rule. Bible says, let's make man in our image and after our likeness, so that they have dominion. That image is not about the righteousness of God. God rules because of who he is. Bible says the scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom, and thy kingdom is forever and ever. So I want you to place premium on knowledge. Those people that place premium on knowledge, money will come to them. That was why when God asked Solomon, what should I give you? He said, give me wisdom, give me knowledge, give me understanding. And when he had it, money began to come to him, prosperity began to come to him. So I want to encourage you, study, pay any amount for seminar, get a mentor, go for knowledge, renew your mind. A lot of people don't read from years to years. They don't read. How can you go forward if you are not reading? How can you make progress if you are not reading? How can you be rich if you are not exposing your mind to new information, to new knowledge, to new set of people? You have to determine your success by planning to invest in your mind. So the next secret of reigning kings is vision. The reason why eagles soar above all birds is because they can see miles away from where they are. Joseph became a king because he has seen the future. It's those that see the future that can reign in the future. Bible says where there is no vision, the people perish. The people die in poverty, in shame, in reproach. Why? Because they cannot see. That's why the greatest target of the devil is the mind of men. Because when there is darkness, there is no sight. So I want to encourage you. The more you invest in knowledge, the more you begin to see. That was why I thought the first thing that reigning kings invest in is knowledge. So when you have knowledge, your eyes are open. You can know where to go. You can know what to do. You can know who to meet. So vision is very, very important. Bible says write down the vision that he may run that readeth it. Vision brings speed to your life. You're going to achieve success in a very short period of time. Go for vision. Have a vision. Set goals. This is what I want to achieve in 2022. In the first quarter, in the second quarter, in the third quarter. Once you do that, everything becomes possible. So the next thing, or the third thing, the secret that reigning kings know or do is sacrifice. You know, if you want to become a great man, you must pay a price. The future belongs to those who have bought it. You have to pay the price for greatness, and that price is called sacrifice. You must sacrifice your time. You must release your seed. You know, Bible talks about Abraham. When God tried him, God said, I want you to sacrifice your first son to me. And Bible says when he laid Isaac on the altar, God willed the world to him. God said, he said, I've given you the world because you did not deny me your only son. Now, the sacrifice I'm talking about here, it might not be you killing your son. I'm talking about paying the price. I'm talking about giving time to study. I'm talking about giving time to read. I'm talking about spending time to pray. I'm talking about fasting. I'm talking about whatever you must do to achieve the life that God has called you to live. You know, a lot of us are so lazy, we don't pray. We are so lazy, we don't fast. We are so lazy, we don't read. We don't do anything, but we want to be great. It doesn't work that way. You have to pay the price. You have to sacrifice. You have to let go some things. There are a lot of things that is holding you bound. It's not because it's not the devil. It's because you don't know what you want and you don't know what to give your life to. So I want to encourage you. Bible says that we should render our body, for example, a living sacrifice unto God, which is a reasonable service. There are some those that do not allow the flesh to go down cannot go far in life. So you must subdue yourself. You must subdue your body to the will of God. You must subdue your time. You must discipline your time to focus on your vision, on your goals, and on your dreams. It's only when you allow yourself to be disciplined to focus on your goals that you become a champion, that you become a king in your generation. So these and much more are coming to you in this channel, and keep on following up. This is the channel for the reigning king. Do well to subscribe to this channel. God bless you.